Dear children, let's hear the Easter story about how Jesus, the Son of God, showed his great love for all of us. About 2,000 years ago, Jesus traveled from town to town, sharing God's love with everyone. He did many amazing things. He healed the sick. He made blind people see, and even helped those who couldn't walk stand up again. He performed miracles like walking on water, and he even fed over 5,000 people with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. The people were amazed and loved him. But not everyone felt the same way. There were some people called the Pharisees and Sadducees. They didn't like what Jesus was saying and doing. They didn't believe that he was the Son of God. They wanted to stop Jesus. And so they began to make a plan, a very sad plan. They decided that the only way to stop Jesus was to hurt him. One night Jesus was arrested by soldiers. He was brought before the people who wanted to hurt him. They and the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate, made a big decision that Jesus should be crucified. They put a crown made of thorns on Jesus' head and made him carry a heavy cross. Jesus was crucified between 2 thieves, one on his right and one on his left. They nailed him to the cross and left him to die. We remember this day as Good Friday because through his sacrifice, Jesus showed his great love for us. After Jesus died, his body was placed in a tomb, and a heavy stone was rolled in front of the tomb to keep it shut. His disciples and followers were sad, not knowing what would happen next. But God had a special plan. 3 days later, something amazing happened. Early in the morning, Mary Magdalene went to the tomb. But to her surprise, the huge stone had been rolled away, and Jesus was not there. Suddenly, a bright angel appeared and said to her, "Do not be afraid. Jesus is not here. He is alive." Mary was filled with joy and excitement. Jesus appeared to his disciples and said, "Peace be with you." They were amazed and overjoyed. Jesus was alive and with them again. Jesus showed everyone that love is stronger than anything, even death. After spending some time with his disciples, Jesus knew it was time to return to heaven. He told his disciples, "I will always be with you." And then Jesus ascended into heaven, rising up into the sky. Jesus says to us, "My dear children, I love you so much. Be kind, trust in God, and never forget that you are precious in his eyes. Never be afraid, for I am always with you." And that's the Easter story, the story of how Jesus rose to bring hope, joy, and love to the world.